Question 19. State 2 factors that determine selectivity of herbicides. Forage SPP, and then we have the stage of harvesting. Give 2 factors that affect the quality of hay. We have the weather conditions and storage conditions. Question 21. State 4 physical factors in soil formation. We have wind, water, moving ice, and temperature. Question 22. State 4 factors that determine the depth of planting. Soil type, soil moisture, soil content, and the size of the seed and type of germination. 23. State 4 harmful effects. State 4 harmful effects affects ticks on livestock. State 4 harmful effects of ticks on livestock. That is how the question should be. So they suck blood, leading to anemia. They cause wounds that lead to secondary infection. They transmit livestock diseases. They cause irritation to the animal. They lower the value of hides and skins. Section C, 40 marks. Answer any 2 questions in this section. Question 24A. Explain 5 K.C.S.E methods of pest control. 10 marks. We have timely planting. Early planting makes crop escape pest attack and stalk borer. Timely harvesting. Storage pests may attack crop in the field, for example, weevils. Proper tillage. Field cultivation exposes pests which are soil-borne, for example, white crabs, scorched by sun. Soil. Close season. Planting of crops in the certain season to avoid pest attack. For example, in cotton bollworm. Transcropping. Plant a crop and destroy once attacked by pests. Crop rotation is alternate crops which are attacked by different types of pests. For example, groundnuts and potatoes attacked by nematodes with maize and beans. Plant resistant varieties. Breeder develops breeds which are resistant to some diseases, for example, gooseneck, sorghum against bird pests. Field hygiene keeps the field free from pests. Removal of infected plants from the field. Destruction of alternate hosts. Some weeds act as alternate hosts for pests. We also have the crop nutrition makes crops strong and resistant to pests. Question 2B, 24B. Outline 5 factors considered in timely planting of annual crops. 10 marks. Use of soil moisture. Crops will use the available moisture in the soil. Soil nutrients. Plants will benefit from the nitrogen flush. Market prices. Early planting will make the produce benefit from the early market prices. Pests and diseases. Early planting makes the crops escape the pests and diseases which are soil-borne. Crops vigor. Early planting enables the crops to grow with vigor, strong and uniform. Timely harvesting. Early planting makes harvesting take place early. 25. Outline the process of land adjudication. Measurement of land to establish sizes by recommended surveyors. Description of land shows its location. Recording and mapping of land in the land registry. Resolving any objections if raised. Submission of records for registration. Question 25. Discuss 5 reasons for carrying out minimum tillage. So here the reasons are to maintain soil structure, conserve soil moisture, to prevent humus exposure, to prevent root disturbance, to control soil erosion, and to reduce costs of cultivation. Explain 5 ways in which soil loses fertility. Ways soil lose fertility: leaching. Nutrients carried to lower zones by infiltrating water leads to loss of fertility. Soil erosion. Carrying away of fertile soils by erosion agents leads to loss of soil fertility. Monocropping, growing one crop continuously on the same piece of land, results in exhaustion of nutrients, thus loss of soil fertility. Continuous cropping, harvested crops remove large amounts of nutrients from the soil, which makes soil deficient of these nutrients. Burning vegetation cover, burning destroys organic matter in soil structure. Change in soil pH due to the use of fertilizers leads to change in soil pH, thus affect activity of microorganisms. Question 26. Describe 7 field management practices in tomato production. So field management practices in tomatoes, we have gaping, top dressing, weeding, and staking. 26b. Outline 5 factors that determine water requirements in animal body. We have ambient temperature, type of feed eaten by animal, level of production, body size, species of the animal, and the amount of work. Describe the transplanting of tree seedlings. You dig holes for transplanting. You transplant at onset of rains. Water the seedlings a day before transplanting. You place seedlings at the center of the hole. You cut and remove polythene leaves using a sharp knife. You add soil around the tree until the hole is filled completely. You farm the soil gently around the tree seedling. You plant at the same depth as it was in the nursery. You also change in soil pH due to use of fertilizers leads to change in soil pH that's affect. Thanks a lot for subscribing and listening to me. God bless you.